Okay, this is a large Premna Odorata, Litirati Style. Okay, I'm working on this today to give it some improvement. As part of maintenance work, this needs trimming and some cleaning on the trunks. But then the thing that I would like to work on is this foliage here. If you look at this foliage almost becomes a part of this. So I'd like to bring this a little bit lower and to give space here. Sun can get through here. And also to make this a little bit, because this is top heavy, and I'd like to get some branches really lower. Also this one, this branch is separate from this branch, so I'd like to lower it a little bit more. And also this pod here a little bit lower, and this pod here a little bit lower. So basically it's wiring, it's a wiring work and trimming and some cleanup on the trunks, as I've said. So that's the movement. What I like in this is the trunk movement, although there is reverse taper, but there's nothing that can be done much about it. And also this would be more of a Litirati style rather than a semi-informal upright. So my front is, what's that? On this side, that's the front. So if you can see, if you notice, the trunk line is here and then it goes downward. So that's why the original plan was to make this into a Litirati type and then eliminate all of these branches down, but I kept it against the advices of my club members. So I'll do wiring works. Okay, so to do wiring works, you start from the bottommost branch. Okay, so So I'm starting with this lowest branch, then anchoring a large wire, then install another. I'll be putting multiple wires here because I have limited gauges, wire gauges. So I will have to put multiple wires. So that's it. I'll be doing the wiring works from the bottommost branch, then going up. Come to a point where there are so many branches at the junction. Usually you cut these branches. These are not good to look at. So you cut this clean in the junction. Okay, clean like that. And then you only allow the growth on the tips like that, here and there. So this one I will go ahead and wrap around and then wrap the bigger one. Okay. Then we can run another wire here, a smaller one. You have to anchor it well there. I will use this since this wire, thick wire, because it's still available, so I'll use this to wrap here. So you have to use many fingers. So this one is supporting, these two fingers supporting this branch, and then the other fingers is swaying away this, okay, like that, and my finger supporting this, like that. So I have used how many fingers? All the 5 fingers in my left hand, so like that. Okay. Then further support the, again, these 2 fingers are swaying away the branches, like that. Then another here. Okay, so that's the way. As much as possible, use as many fingers, because you have to support the branch to prevent breakage. And then if it's difficult now, you can use pliers if it's harder. Then you have to support still, see, otherwise there will be the tendency of the branch to be wrapped around the wire instead of the wires being wrapped around the branch. Okay, see, some dead materials, dead twigs. Okay, so that's it. You have to support, again, remember, when you wire, you have to support that. So this one, I'm going to put this to a little bit closer, like that. Okay, and then you cut the excess wires so that it will be neat. That's it. I have run my wire here, this white wire, white aluminum wire. From this branch, I went through here and wrap around this branch. Now I'm still going to wrap this branch, this here, so that this can be lowered and they will be arranged like this. So in this case, you have no option. It's putting your wire at the bottom, otherwise it will overlay. So the way to do that is to wrap around from the top. Okay, of course it is better, even though it's on the top, that's a lot better, that's a lot neater, rather than crossing wires versus crossing wires. So in this case, this is a lot neater than crossing wires. So okay, I am wrapping the second wire along this line, and as well as anchoring it there, and so that I can wrap around this wire on this branch. Okay, okay, so like this. Okay, it will have to be underneath. That's it. So that's the lesson, how to lay your wire onto at a junction when there is already one wire laid around. So okay, so that's it, and you'll notice that that's a lot cleaner than putting it underneath. So your objective, as much as possible, is not to overlay. Okay, so that's it. I will be cutting the excess wires. Okay, I have finished wiring and installing some guy wires, like this one, these guy wires, and basically have brought the branches downwards. Okay, and separated each other. So in this case, like this, it has a space here, space here, space here, 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 and if you look at the other sides, basically the same. Space here, from this folded pads here, and this one, and of course this one. Okay. So okay, the direction also is a little bit clearer now. as the trunk line is moving that way, basically the direction is towards this side, So another 360. I'm happy with this. That's what's important to me. I enjoy my job, my hobby, and that's it. Given this material, this is the best that I can do. Okay. So the next thing to do is cleaning, trunk cleaning, but I will delegate that to my hired hand. Hope you enjoyed also.